I like this show a lot, believe it or not. Like a lot of people thought that the season 1 had their hits and misses, but for some weird reason, every episode hit differently for me to a point that still hit my curiosity. Even though the sad one with Doctor Strange, people were like, "Oh, I don't like that one," but it still drew me into watch it even more. I thought it was very interesting.
We learned 3 things.
That is
from season 1 of What If.
Okay.
Number 1, Captain Carter can do that all day.
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
That woman. Number 2, everything is Hank Pym's fault. And number 3, I'm sorry, but Tony Stark is a curious case of the deads.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch305. With me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
How you doing?
I'm tired, bro. I mean, look, first we did SuperCon on Saturday, and we had a glorious time. Then Sunday hit, and I was sore beyond belief. And for some fucking reason, because of everything that just happened between Saturday and Sunday, Monday say, let me kick in the balls. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Monday was shitty.
Shit. I needed this therapy session.
Oh, no. You and I both, dude. And I think we have to start this off. But before we do, how are you feeling, dude? How was your weekend?
I mean, Saturday we did, like you said, we did SuperCon.
Yeah.
It was glorious. For those counting at home, I had 4 pairs of Vodka-Tonics.
It was freaking awesome.
I was more alcohol than man.
Yeah, he was.
As I am, that's pretty tough.
I mean, he was double fist akimbo right there the whole fucking time. Literally the whole fucking time.
Vodka akimbo.
There we go. Like, dude, he was in there.
Yeah, Sunday I woke up and my right foot decided, you know what? We're on strike.
Oh man, I feel you.
I went and hung out with some friends and played bartender and Lord rest their livers.
Yeah.
But otherwise I'm good. Except the fact that Monday sucks.
Indeed.
Today was a particularly shitty Monday.
Oh my god, yes. But I'm gonna have to say this now, Willie. We're going to make everybody's Monday just a little bit better today. And we're going to do it like we always do. Full fucking force. But
I mean, if it helps, I am drinking Fireball.
You see, God bless you, Willie. All right. But let's go. We have to talk, and let's talk about what's going on here, Willie.
Wait.
What?
What was that Boston accent? We got to talk?
Hey, we got to talk. Eh? Hey, all right.
That's right. All right. Let's go. Let's party wicked hot.
Let's do this. So it looks like new PlayStation studio, Haven Cloud Tech, is attracting the attention of the chief PS5 architect, Willie. So earlier today, July 11th, Jaden Raymond spoke about the work the newly acquired PlayStation studio along with the cloud and how they're setting themselves up for a longer term success with research and development surrounding the cloud. Now, can you tell me more about Haven Studios here? Because I know I heard of a couple times. I just can't really grasp on who they are.
Okay. Haven Studio.
Yes.
Sony, or PlayStation in particular, made the announcement today that they officially acquired Haven. And that's, good for them. And if you're wondering what games they made, they haven't made any yet. They're working on one as we speak.
Okay.
The head of Haven Studios is Jade Raymond. Jade Raymond is a veteran of the gaming industry. She worked on the Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs games while she was at Ubisoft. Hopefully she wasn't sexually assaulted.
Hopefully.
But one of the things that they're keen on with this acquisition is the experience that Haven Studio evidently has with cloud technology. There's a lot of talk about how Haven, along with Bungie, are going to help PlayStation in the live service game, which hurts me. It really hurts me
I can imagine.
But evidently, this is something that Mark Cerny, who is the lead system architect for PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
really wanted to get Haven on board. As a matter of fact, there's a quote here. Mark Cerny is one of the main reasons we're investing so much in R&D and this very senior engineering team. So whatever they're working on now, and whatever plans PlayStation has, we'll find out soon enough.
All right, yeah, it's true. I mean, the news just broke in today, so eventually, sometime this week, and actually, are we going to be getting another Jeff Keighley special with all the freaking industries and stuff like that this month, Willie? Supposedly, from what I remember.
Sure, he's going to pop something up eventually.
Yeah, because I think he's going to have a Summer Game Fest, probably the end of it already, because August is coming around the corner and school's about to start soon. So I think he's going to do the whole wrap up like he usually does and probably bring out a bunch of heavy hitters and stuff. And maybe we probably get more about Haven Studios and what's their plan. So,
and maybe not. Maybe it'll just be a thing where PlayStation will decide to do their own state of play, and they might make an announcement there. Either way,
true.
We'll find out when the time is right.
Absolutely right, Willie. So so stay tuned, guys. Let us know what you guys think about this, about whatever we talked about right now, above, below. Please comment down below and let us know your thoughts. And let's have a conversation about this. Now, let's continue on. So it looks like Respawn currently working on a single player FPS set in the Apex Legend universe. So Willie, are they talking about they're going to have a multiverse for this fucking game now?
They technically do already.
They have a multiverse for, wait, what? They have a multiverse for Apex?
Apex Legends, if you'll recall, has been confirmed to be in the Titanfall universe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You know what? I apologize for that part. I totally forgot about that. But please continue on.
They've been talking about doing something either with Titanfall or Apex Legends. And over the weekend, Respawn Entertainment, which is the people who develop those games, and put up a job posting for a senior system engineer. The game listing is, quote, Apex Universe FPS Incubation Project. And the listing does confirm that it is a single player FPS and it is in the Apex Legends and Titanfall universe.
Huh. So you think we're going to be seeing some mech suits in this freaking wars now, or what?
Or it could just be a story mode for Apex Legends.
Okay.
We'll have to see what comes up out of it. But considering that Apex Legends is pretty tight as a game,
yeah,
and Titanfall was so damn good.
True.
And I have a feeling that Raven, with Respawn, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? You're absolutely right, Willie. I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt on what they have planned. They might even made me come back and revisit Apex. I only did Apex like maybe twice when I heard about it, and I stopped because it was not. I didn't feel no attention to it. I felt like whatever it's like Overwatch. I felt like it was something else, and I just didn't care. So I just kind of like left it alone. Maybe with this whole universe that they're trying to prepare, might even draw me back in. Let's see. I'm just gonna leave it as is.
Titanfall 2 already has a single player campaign.
Okay.
Maybe it could be along those lines. There's also a possibility that this is gonna end up spinning off into not being an Apex Legends game, but a Respawn Star Wars game.
Oh Lord.
Whatever it is, fine with me. My nephew's gotten into Apex Legends recently.
Oh, I mean, that's cool, man. I mean, I've seen people that like playing Apex, and I seen it, and it looks pretty awesome, but it didn't call my attention. Like, it's not something I want to play. I don't know why. I love FPSs, and that's just me. I don't get it. It doesn't call me to play. I don't get it.
I played it when it first came out, and it was pretty cool. Then I realized I'm terrible at FPSs, so I stopped playing it.
All right, but let's talk about another FPS, Willie, which it kind of hurts a little bit. So it looks like GoldenEye remaster seemingly cursed to never come out. You know, and it sucks because I really want to see GoldenEye 007 come out for the Switch and play. Like, I would love to revisit that game, and hopefully, you know, new graphics or whatever. But I'm saying hopefully, like, if it's gonna come out, and apparently it looks like it's not like it's not gonna come out or anytime soon, maybe. So a long-awaited remastered of the N64 classic GoldenEye 007 is in limbo due to Russian invasion of Ukraine, according to reports from multiple sources. Now, before we keep it on, I know there's a lot to fill in here, Willie, but do you really think because of the whole Russian invasion of Ukraine, that's why we're gonna stop a game like an old-ass game like that one?
Well, it's pretty much an optics thing. Because remember that GoldenEye had a lot of things having to do with Russia.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. But I was just wondering, I mean, it's an old game. So, like, a lot of the things there are probably not even accurate as it is, dude. So I was like...
It's just a matter of, like, remember, this is like a thing similar to... you see, remember when the original Spider-Man trailer came out? I'm talking about the 2000...
that had the Twin Towers. I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
That obviously had to be redone. But a lot of movies themed around New York that had the Twin Towers in view had to be redone or outright canceled because of that. Sometimes things that happen in the real world influence the pop culture stuff that we ingest. And yes, it would look kind of crappy if all of a sudden there was a game where you run around shooting Russians.
Okay. I get it. Okay. I get it. But in the same time, I don't, because it's a game. Like, if we're gonna be talking about a game that, like, I'll be like, you know what, like, let's not even play it, will be that one part of Modern Warfare where you're in the airport. You know which one I'm talking about.
You're talking that about one, Modern Warfare 2 and no Russians.
Which one?
The Modern Warfare 2 and the mission's called No Russian.
Yeah, and that one right there, I'll be like, you know what, I understand. I'm not even gonna get mad. I won't get mad.
For those who don't know, first of all, welcome to Earth. Mm-hmm. But it's the infamous mission in Modern Warfare 2 where you've infiltrated a terrorist group, and they tell you that they have a mission to shoot up an airport full of Russians. You can choose to do it or not. You don't have to actually do the mission to pass the level, but it gives you an opportunity to go and just hose down an entire airport full of Russian citizens.
Bro, and it's not. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Willie. It's not like you're forced to do it because you're with like a 4 or 5 man group that they just go there and they mow the fuck of that airport.
But they take your lead. So if you fire first, they're gonna continue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then you get framed for it.
Oh, shit. Okay, then I failed that. I failed that mission.
This one, Call of Duty, was actually pretty good at telling some pretty compelling stories.
Yeah, and I failed with that one because I fired first. Shit.
Of course you did. I mean, okay, ladies and gentlemen, the guy who calls himself Punisher was the guy to shoot people. Can you believe that?
Okay, you know what? It's hard to believe, even hard to swallow. But
that's like saying that a guy who calls himself Uncle Willie actually has nieces and nephews.
I mean,
imagine that.
Science is not real, fellas. The science is not real. But still, but still, like, for that game, I understand. But for 007, I'll be giving it a pass, being that it's based off a fucking movie. And be like, hey, not set on actual events or put something like in the beginning so they can understand that it's from a fucking movie. Fucking James Bond, for crying out loud. But still, whatever it is, I get it. In a little bit. Yeah. So let's continue on. So it looks like the box office results are in, and Thor: Love and Thunder proves worthy. Now, Willie, I saw the movie. I'm not gonna give you guys a rundown of the movie or nothing, but I want to let you know personally, I thought the movie was just okay. It had its funny moments, it had its sad moments. You know, it was okay. It's not like I would like to say this Thor movie, it wasn't nothing like Ragnarok, and I was not expecting anything like Ragnarok. But I was like kind of like in that vibe going, okay, this might be somewhere around that realm, which it kind of was. some of the jokes were hit and misses, but they're silly to the point where you still end up laughing. And overall was an okay movie, at least that, to my opinion. But Willie, being that we're talking about the box office result for Love and Thunder, tell us a little bit more about how this movie proves itself worthy.
All right. So, again, those people who just came to Earth, welcome. We had a movie that came out just this past weekend called Thor, Love and Thunder. Thor, you may have heard of him. He's a space alien.
He's an interesting guy.
I mean, he's an overly muscular guy. But anyway.
Very.
So, Thor, Love and Thunder pulled in $143 million domestically.
Not bad.
With exactly $302 million worldwide. Pretty fair opening. The highest grossing Thor movie. There were 4. And easily beat Ragnarok's $122 million.
Wow.
Still not the best. Still not the best opening for a MCU movie this year. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness pulled in $187 million. And Spider-Man No Meme Home got $260 million.
Okay, that makes sense. But I at least for what it pulled, I'm okay with what they pulled. So that's actually okay. It's not so bad. I'm just kind of worried about from what we just went through now this weekend to the following weekend, because again, a movie like Thor, I've been hearing a lot of bad ones, and of course not mostly critics. I'm talking about like a lot of comic book fans.
Yeah, a lot of MCU fans are split on how they feel about this movie. I'm in the Marvel subreddits, folks. I've read this. Some people, I would say, it's a very polarizing movie. More so than even the Eternals, where some people will step up to defend the Eternals, but in general, most people were like, that was a misstep. Thor, Love and Thunder, you got plenty of people who loved it and plenty of people who hated it, and there's not too many people in the middle. I think you're one of the few.
Yeah, I'm in the middle, but that again, that's just my opinion. I enjoyed the movie, but then there's like some parts of it I was just kind of like, just watching it, and I was like, okay, but I still like the movie. Not enough to say, Willie, we gotta watch this movie 7 more times. Just watch whatever. Like I watched that one time. I took everything in that one time, watched it, and I'm like, okay, like I'm good. I'm good to go. I have my laughs, a fair amount of laughs. I didn't cry, thank God, because reasons. But
I saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 as well.
No, that movie, fucking that one, that I cannot watch this today. I can't. I'll watch it. I know I'm gonna cry. It's that fucking. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That one scene.
I mean, come on. It's been out long enough. People should know.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll tell them.
Okay. Yondu dies. Where?
Yes. Oh, I thought. Okay, I thought you actually went to that. I thought for some weird reason you're gonna say something silly, but okay, yeah, he's right. He did.
He did. But anyway.
But anyways, so yeah.
Okay, so it's funny that you mentioned the second week drop. But I think that this second week drop is going to be pretty severe, considering the divisiveness of the movie. Speaking of second week drops, Minions Rise of Gru dropped 57%, made $45.55 million in its second week.
Okay.
For the rest of the top 10, Top Gun Maverick was a third. It has made $597.4 million domestically.
Wow, dude.
Elvis was fourth. Jurassic World Dominion was fifth. Black Phone sixth. Lightyear seventh. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On is number 8. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Mommy, Please Choke Me is number 9.
Yeah.
And the movie that I still will not shut up about, Everything Everywhere All at Once, is still up there? Top 10.
Holy shit. All right.
I will say
that's phenomenal.
Disney obviously is pulling a win. They have 3 movies in the top 10. But kudos to Universal. They also have 3. Minions:
Yeah,
The Rise of
that's
Gru,
really good.
Jurassic World Dominion, and The Black Phone are all Universal movies. They're making money this year.
That's good. That's good. More money, hopefully more good movies.
And kudos to A24, the studio that made Marcel the Shell with Shoes On and Everything Everywhere All at Once. They've been doing pretty good.
That's good shit. I like to hear shit like that. That's actually good news. But Willie, I have to tell you something. You know what's better than that news alone?
What is that?
All right, here we go, and hear me out, please. Be sitting down. What if season 2, Marvel Zombies, announced in San Diego Comic-Con? As you know, we already know we're gonna get a What If Part 2. We already know that we're getting a season 2, but they specifically announced a Marvel Zombie show happening soon.
Well,
And I could not, but I could not be more excited knowing that this is happening. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like it is what it is. But look, so Marvel Studios will headline a panel on Friday, July 22nd, previewing the upcoming animated slate for Disney Plus. So they're talking about everything. And by everything, I mean, look, okay, we're already talking about What If Season 2. They're talking about the Marvel Zombies TV show. We're also talking about here X-Men 97, with also like a little thing with the 90s X-Men, the animated series, and I think much more than that. So I'm pretty much excited for whatever Marvel's going to spit out here now, because I'm very much intrigued, especially that we're going to be getting a TV show for Marvel Zombies. So that means they're going to have to put effort into whatever we saw in the What If series and make a show of that. So I'm dying to know. That's going to be crazy.
The Marvel Zombies series is a spin-off from What If.
Yeah.
Because the Marvel Zombies appear in one episode. And they had announced both Marvel Zombies and the second season of What If. Mm-hmm. Considering that we got Captain Carter out of season 1, I'd like to see what comes out of season 2.
Me too. I'm curious to know what they're gonna bring out for season 2, and what, like, I like this show a lot, believe it or not. Like, a lot of people thought that the season 1 had their hits and misses, but for some weird reason, every episode hit differently for me, to a point that still hit my curiosity. Even though the sad one with Doctor Strange, people were like, "Oh, I don't like that one," but it still drew me into watch it even more. I thought it was very interesting.
We learned 3 things.
That is
from season 1 of What If.
Okay.
Number 1, Captain Carter can do that all day.
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
That woman. Number 2, everything is Hank Pym's fault. And number 3, I'm sorry, but Tony Stark has a curious case of the deads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always dying.
Yeah, he's just dead all the time.
Yep. I just
a walking fucking corpse.
He's almost a South Park episode. He
is a Kenny.
Iron
Man. He just dies all the time. It's fucking crazy.
Like
you're absolutely right.
Like you said, they also are going to show the first looks at X-Men 97.
Yes.
Which is a continuation of X-Men the Animated Series.
I can't wait. I love that fucking show, dude.
And something that got announced a little bit before we did this podcast.
Okay.
Jessica Jones is going to return, and she's going to be in the She-Hulk series.
Okay, that right there is awesome, because not only we're gonna be getting freaking the Daredevil, we're gonna be getting Abomination. Now we're getting Jessica Jones in this shit. Man, this is gonna be one of those. It's gonna be an interesting show, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing this one, to be honest.
And by Jessica Jones, I mean that they're gonna have Kristen Ritter reprise her role as a titular character. And I don't know if you saw the IMDb page for the She-Hulk series.
No, I haven't.
It's gonna be another cameo there, and this motherfucker is showing up everywhere, and I'm okay with that.
Ooh.
Wong.
Yes, Wong is the man.
I think we can go ahead and say that Wong is the leader of the Avengers.
I mean, if you want to put it that way, I will be okay with that, Willie. Like 110%.
I have
I'm
no
okay
problem
with
with
that.
that. At some point, I do want him to do another karaoke session.
Yes. You know what? I look forward to that, dude. Him and Shang-Chi to do a karaoke session and have Abomination join him in the sing-along. Can we have that?
Please.
See?
We can have Aquafina. Fine. We can have Aquafina too.
It's fine. We can have. She's actually terrible in the fucking movie. I'm okay with that.
In
So
fact,
it's all right.
in fact, can we have a scene like remember in Avengers: Age of Ultron, the scene where everybody is trying to lift Thor's hammer?
Yes. Yes.
Can we have an Avengers karaoke session?
That'd be great.
Like we can have the Marvels singing "Girls Just Want to Have Fun," and Doctor Strange can sing some random shit from the 1970s that he likes to reference when he's doing surgery on people.
No, he's gonna be singing Beyonce because remember?
No. Benedict Wong is gonna sing "Single Ladies."
Oh, I'm in. Fuck it, just give me that
Wong,
scene and they can have all my money.
What? Benedict Wong and America Chavez can both sing "Single Ladies." I want Doctor Strange to like sing this ultra random thing from the 1970s that nobody knows. Can we make this happen?
Please. I'm okay with that. You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, what would you like to see Wong and any of the Avengers sing down below?
And
please
somehow,
comment.
some
We
way,
need to know.
and somehow, some way, we got to get a Spider-Man. Tom Holland Spider-Man has to come on and sing "Sunflower" by Bruno Mars, just because it was in Into the Spider-Verse.
I'm okay with that. Yes.
That is just
so
cut
okay
that
with
people will actually cry.
Oh no, yeah, and just to have them, they're just singing. Oh my God, yeah. You know what, Willie? Let's keep on going before the water before the waterworks happen here. Let's continue on.
Hire me.
Yes.
It's gonna be fucked up because then we have to come up with a song where Daredevil and Echo sing it, but Echo's deaf and he's blind.
You know what? I think I had enough, Willie. My cup is full. I think my cup is full. Thank
Punisher. I think I broke Punisher, and that was the quota for the day.
Go Echo, sing it. And she just tries to go off. She can't. It's just, Matt, do you not see what's going on here? I am blind. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, man.
Wait. It puts a new spin on the joke. I see, said Daredevil to Echo.
Let's continue on, Willie. Let's continue on. So it looks like Henry Cavill jumps ahead of Tom Hardy in the next Bond action betting odds. So according to the betting website, Ladbrokers, if I'm saying it right, Henry Cavill has passed Tom Hardy as a new favorite play to play James Bond. And I kind of see it, weirdly enough, because he's always clean. He's always, the whole side hair. He kind of has that look, you know what I'm saying? I have, as much as I love Tom Hardy, I don't see him as Bond. I would not see him as Bond.
The website that you're referring to is called Ladbrokes.
Ladbrokes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, for those who don't know, again, how do you like your stay on Earth? Daniel Craig has hung up his martini glass. He is no longer 007. And people are speculating wildly on who the next 007 will be.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy and Henry Cavill are among the favorites. Also, Jean Page. I still want to see Idris Elba.
But is Idris Elba in that website as well as competing for 007 or no?
I have not checked the website out. Let's find out. Let me see if I can.
I'm kind of curious because to see if they're going to have, a James Bond, I would like to see Idris Elba there. In fact, I would like to have Henry Cavill versus Idris Elba as a 007 to see who gets that win.
I shall go through all the odds that are being given by this website right now.
Okay.
Henry Cavill is in fact in the lead with 3-1 odds.
All right.
Followed by Jean Page with 7-2 odds. Tom Hardy is at 6-1 odds. Then comes Chiwetel Ejiofor. Very good actor.
Okay.
Mordo.
Yeah.
6-1 odds as well. Followed by Aidan Turner. I don't know who he is.
No, right.
But he has 10-1 odds, along with Idris Elba. And James Norton.
Really?
Okay, he was in Happy Valley.
Huh.
James Norton has 12-1 odds, and at the back of the pack, the dark horse, Richard Madden. You know him better as, let's say, Icarus from Eternals.
Yeah.
At 16-1 odds.
Wow. So no Idris Elba.
Which means that somehow, some way, we're gonna find out that Eminem is the next 007.
Okay. All right, fine. So if I were to choose Willie right now, with those odds of those characters you put out there, I'll probably put all my money on Henry Cavill. Just saying.
I want to see Idris Elba.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying.
Idris Elba would be a smooth ass 007.
Oh no, he'll be a fucking amazing dude. Amazing.
And even the racists like him. Sort of.
Yeah. But
he
still.
He looks like a cool dude.
He does, dude. He is suave as fuck, dude. And that's the thing I would love to see him in there. But again, if we have to go to the slim pickings of that lineup bet that they have there now, I say Henry Cavill for the win. At least for my opinion. Tom Hardy is cool as shit, but I do not see him as a Bond character. I see him in too many action movies to even think about him as Bond.
If I were to sit there and make a joke casting, you know who I would actually pick to be James Bond? Okay, joke casting. Let's go. Who would you cast as James Bond? Joke casting. Go.
Joke casting? Oof.
Joke casting.
Wow.
Okay. Not joke casting. Agent Joe is not going to be 007.
Oh God.
You know that. We all know that he's going to be 004K.
004K. All right. So I'll probably choose. Let me go through my lineup of. I can't even remember some of the stars now. This is just so random and abrupt that I just didn't have no. So good. I will say maybe Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau, a dude with a French accent, gets to be a British James Bond.
Yes.
You know what? I love that energy.
Thank you.
Love that energy.
Willie, you?
I will go. Well, I would like to say James Stephanie Sterling, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
But joke casting. Who would I joke cast as 007? Well, what's Iggy Pop doing nowadays?
I don't know. I don't know.
So let's go with Iggy Pop.
With who? Iggy Pop?
Yes. No. Can we have the Black Knight from Monty Python?
Yes. Why not, dude?
Okay, if he's not going to be Bond, can we at least have him as a Bond villain?
Yes.
And have Bond dismember him?
Oh my God. Just buzz a scratch. I would love to see that. That would be awesome.
Okay, we'll call it a tie.
Until next time, Bond. And he's just there fucking no arms, no limbs, just kind of like looking around. How do I get out of here? Shit. But fine. At least for a joke cast, I'm okay with this.
Yes, joke casting. And if we have to actually pick an actual actor, throw Russell Brand in there. Let's see Russell Brand as 007.
Damn.
Or maybe Sacha Baron Cohen. Looking like Borat, but speaking with a British accent.
I'll put Michael Myers.
We have Ron Burgundy.
My God, fuck yeah, dude. Ron for the win. Ron for the win, dude. I'll have him as Bond any day. You know what? Put him now in there. I'll pay for the whole thing. I'll pay for it. I don't make enough money, but I'll make for the movie.
British people will be pissed, and then 10 minutes later they'll be like, yeah, you convinced me.
Yeah. This is actually genius. I'm okay with this. But yeah.
Will Ferrell as Ron Burgundy 007.
Ladies and gentlemen, please comment down below with your joke casting of who you like to see as 007, even if he's not going to be in it. Please comment down below.
Classy, San Diego.
But let's continue on, Willie. And this is the part which it's going to be the hate talk, which is the Resident Evil show. I know everybody forgot about it. I try to, but it's still fucking there. So it's here. And they're talking about this whole fucking footage about this big drastic change for Wesker. And if everybody doesn't know who the fuck Wesker is, I'm so sorry. Play Resident Evil or do what I do. Watch YouTubers play it, and you'll get the gist of Wesker. But
watch a Maximilian dude playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
There we go. Yeah, he's in there. He's in that fucking game. And so we have a little bit of a footage of Wesker's character. Well, the character Wesker in the Resident Evil show, which they do a complete change on him. Not only that was a big change, because we're all used to having him as this big old psychopath, you know, going off and trying to do all these weird shit, making people fucking zombies and all shit. But for some apparent reason in this movie, he's a big family man, and to protect his daughter from Umbrella. Willie, I have no fucking words on this bullshit because I don't even play Resident Evil. I don't even play the fucking game. I'm pissed about it.
Before you lose your mind.
Yeah, well, I lost it already.
Okay. A part of Albert Wesker is going to be played by Lance Reddick.
Yeah.
Who is a good actor.
Yeah.
I enjoy Lance Reddick as an actor.
I do.
As Albert Wesker? Oh, wait, put a comparison shot right now. Okay. I'm not going to say it. I'm just saying there's a scene in Lethal Weapon 2 that comes to mind. If you want to play it, go ahead.
Because you're black.
You are. He is.
Still.
And in there, yes, that character, he said it. He said it himself. I'm not going to repeat it. I'm just saying what the fucking character in Lethal Weapon said. And it's true, because there's a big fucking change.
It's not about that, because I've always said, you want to reimagine things, to retell old stories in a new way. I don't theoretically have a problem with that.
But I do have a problem when they change the character itself, though, Willie. Like, fuck the fact that, you know, they changed him from a white guy with blonde hair and all that good stuff to
a white guy with blonde hair, psychopath.
Yeah, and then now he's a black dude with a family man, which I'm like, this is a totally big ass turn of events, because I'm like, everyone's like, okay, we're gonna see Wesker be Wesker, do all the craziness, but now he's a family man trying to protect his daughter from Umbrella, which I'm here like, I don't get it. I don't know what's the aim of this fucking show.
I got mad for a different reason.
Okay, go.
When they announced that Albert Wesker was going to be played by Lance Reddick, I took it in the spirit of what I told you, telling, you know, old stories in new ways.
True.
I am not mad when they do things like Brightburn, which is what if Superman were evil.
Well, that movie was fucking great. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't even know. I mean, it was a good movie. I didn't even get mad when they recently had a Superman and Lois Lane have a child who has superpowers and is also gay.
Yeah.
Tell stories in different ways. That's fine. But when they said that this movie was going to be a thing where Wesker's kids, Jade and Billy Wesker, were going to be the main protagonists.
Yep.
Right? You know, headline characters. I got mad because the first thing I thought was, really? Y'all gonna do that to me? You're gonna have Albert Wesker, Psycho Man, have kids, and they're twins, by the way. And meanwhile, Resident Evil Code Veronica had actual twins. But no, we can't have that because Willie would be happy about that.
It just, the science is wrong, dude. I don't even know how to fucking even think about it, because from everything I've seen from Resident Evil, I'm here going, okay, we're gonna see a crazy fucking lunatic that's really gonna go balls crazy and trying to make this whole zombie apocalypse happen, and now he's a family man.
Again.
And protecting from fucking Umbrella. So I'm here like, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna watch the show. I'm gonna do the Jose style.
No.
The first 3 episodes. See what happens.
I'm out. Fuck you.
You're out? You're tapping out?
With Jade and what was this? Jade and Billy Wesker, and I can't have Alfred and what's this bitch's name? Alfred and Alexia. Don't you fucking wake up, bitch! I didn't call you. I didn't put an I in there. I specifically okay, good. Alfred and Alexia Ashford. I said don't fucking no.
Williams lost it, ladies and gentlemen.
No, because I have her behind me. I don't want to say her name. But every time I go and say something that sounds like her name, she wants to wake up, and I ain't talking about you, bitch. Okay, but the Ashford kids. We can't have the Ashfords, but Wesker can have kids, and he's a family man now. What? Is he gonna fucking hey, you know what? We'll make a T-virus, and afterwards, you want to go for ice cream?
Yay! No, watch. I'm gonna predict it ahead of time, Willie. Those kids are gonna die in the hands of Umbrella. Umbrella's gonna get Wesker and make him to the psycho nut that he is to make the T-virus even potentially stronger or whatever. The fuck.
Even better. Why not completely corrupt the whole thing? The corporation is not called Umbrella Corp. It's just that when the zombies came out, it just so happens that Wesker was holding an umbrella.
There we go. Plot twist.
What a twist!
There you go. That's what's happening. But you know what? You know what? I'm gonna leave this up to the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts of this show? It's coming out soon already. It's already almost here. I think in one more week it's gonna be here. Let us know what are your predictions about this fucking show, your thoughts, and if you're excited, are you not? Please comment down below. Let us know because we will love to know. We will love to read it and conversate about this shit.
I have two predictions.
It's gonna crash and burn.
No. Number one, I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay.
And number two, Vin Diesel's not in it.
Aha! Here we go. Bada boom. Too bad. Too sad.
I say I have reasons why I say things.
I know. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We're done. So, thank you very much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just so we come up with amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something in between. Willie, any last any last words?
Capcom, you cowards. Remake Code Veronica.
True. Yes. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us today on this amazing show, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Peace.
Ah!